Imagine a Great Depressed world where buildings were clones of each other, a place where boxes filled the skyline, making no city unique. Unfortunately, this is what architecture is slowly turning into. Cities like New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles are becoming cities without souls. Luckily, we can prevent this by exposing our young future architects to the grassroots of architecture by taking them to Rome, exposing them to rich, quality architecture from Michelangelo, unique landmarks like the Parthenon and Italian culture. Help us donate so that we can cure the future generations of bland architecture, while at the same time going back to see where it all started.
Rome has always been a dream of mine. Being able to experience such a magical place with so much art and history would be life-changing.
The architecture there is so much different than the architecture in the city. In the city you have a code, and I know you have a code in Rome too, but like you have a very strict code in the city, and things are very blocky. And in Rome, it's not like that. In Italy, it's a lot more free. You have a lot more airspace and a lot more, land to work off of. So I'm thinking it's going to be a really interesting experience.
The thing about architecture is that it is everything you do, it's everything you feel. It's embedded in the way we think and the way we communicate. It's how we inspire and become inspired.
Alright, I want to go to Italy because I think it's important to experience Italian culture, to see the architecture in firsthand as an aspiring architect.
So he has a fourth-year student in City Tech. We're always getting these professors that are telling us, build models to experience the space. And you can only see things so much, 2D, and that's what we do when we study Italy or spaces outside of the United States. So I just believe that by going to Italy, we can fully get an impact of the space and the beauty of architecture.
Well, why do I love architecture? I mean, besides how cool it sounds, there's something really exciting about, not only the design aspect, but the understanding, like the science of it. And of course there's the history, but then there's the sociology, there's the understanding of people and textures, things that we neglect to realize in our everyday life. And architecture is just the combination of all those things, like boiled up into one exciting ball and like throw it out you for you to either like absorb or neglect. And we're in it every day, so why not just absolutely love it?
Why I want to go to Italy is because it's nothing like a new experience to see how architecture is different from New York. In New York, we just have this industrialized buildings, these cold architects, these international buildings. But if we actually go to Italy, we can experience something from kind of the past, where they have these buildings, these crafts that are still up to date.
Hi, my name is Alina De Jesus, and I'm a fourth-year student here at the New York City College of Technology. As an architecture student, I feel that you open your mind up and you broaden your horizons by studying such an intricate and interesting major. I think that it would be extremely important for us to go to Rome because we get to see and experience architecture firsthand in one of the oldest cities in the world. What would be greater than that? So please help us go to Rome.
Traveling abroad to see architectural marvels is crucial for anyone who wants to become an architect.
As a student, traveling around the world to see exciting architecture is financially our bound.
This is why we need people like you to help us achieve our dream by donating to the Architectural Club. Thank you!
Hello, I'm Shelley Smith. I'm the chair of the Department of Architectural Technology at New York City College of Technology. And I just wanted to support my students in their attempts to raise money for a trip to Italy in the spring. One of the most important experiences of my education was visiting Italy, which is the center of the most wonderful architecture in the world. And it's so important for our students to go and see architecture in different parts of the world, from different periods. And the masters that practiced in Italy, especially in the Renaissance and in the ancient times, are things that our students absolutely should see as part of their education. So I hope you will support their efforts. Thank you.